Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your professor here, and today, we had a great week. We killed as many trades as we possibly can. Of course, we're tired, we're happy, and this week's been awesome, and we've been seeing a lot of volatility. Okay, so definitely, we had a whole week of market recaps. Been full and honest and transparent. And definitely, we want to keep doing this moving forward so that we provide the education and also share our secrets on how we managed to have a consistent week. So, first week where we consistently did these market recaps, and we look forward to definitely doing it all over again. But before I get into how we did today, I want to go over how the overall week went. Okay, so if you guys look in our Discord, and if you're in our Discord community, you can see that this week has been massive. Okay, you can see all these gains that we have from the get-go. All right, you can see all these major wins and all these consistency trades here. Okay, so how did we do this? So in my room prior to doing these market recaps, pretty much it all comes down to preparing. Preparation is going to be key. And I spend countless hours every week making sure that my team has the information necessary to know the battle that they're going to get into the entire week. So, what we normally do is we analyze every stock that's going to be on our watch list, and we have a discussion on what the overall game plan is and what the overall sentiment is. So every week, when you look, this was prepared on the 5th. You see that the stocks on our watch list, we give a estimated range, an idea of all the inflection points. So when that inflection point hits, we have an understanding of where it can go next. Okay, and this is achieved through our model that we see over the long run. We also have an estimated weekly high range and so forth. Okay, so very important detail that we use to get an understanding of how the model works and so forth. And the best part is we can see what stocks are moving in tandem. This is very important because if you're starting to see every stock on our watch list hitting an inflection point, that is going to tell you that the market is either strong or weak. So if, let's just say LRCX, Tesla, nvda, and all of these other stocks are hitting their inflection levels, that means the market is likely to go up. So it's very important that we do these preparations, and they're not just levels on any ordinary chart. This is actually levels that we obtained through our model by analyzing option premiums that I do. Okay, so our weekly analysis from Saturday to Sunday is going to be the backbone of our overall success. And we've managed to definitely call out a lot of details with regards to, Tesla. We estimated that this was going to be our weekly low at 205, and that was literally the bottom of Tesla the entire week. So you can tell that the information on here is very concrete and accurate. Okay, so you can see that over here. The Tesla's low of the day is at 205, and that was literally our estimated weekly low range that we've seen that. We also seen that for many other stocks in our channel here as well. So besides all the stock, we give you guys a market sentiment report, an idea of how the week is going to be going. And this was very important, okay? So if you guys are struggling navigating to the market, I give a forecast. This forecast is definitely what leads to a lot of success on everyone's trading ability. Okay, so first and foremost, in this forecast, you can see over here, it happened November 5th, where I gave this at 8 p.m. and there's no detail of any edits whatsoever. You can see over here that we discussed that there's no real earnings. We gave an estimated weekly range between 4420 to 4300. Now, this gives traders an idea of how far or how closely they should look for in terms of their premium. So if you are someone that likes to swing, you don't want to go beyond these ranges when you're trading, and you want to find the perfect ideal range. We also give my prediction. I mentioned that SPX was choppy, is likely to be choppy, and I also mentioned that Powell's impact for the first meeting that happened wouldn't matter too much because he had two instances when he spoke. The conference happened later on, and we also gave a update on the market being upward and tight. So the market was definitely choppy, but in favor of the upside point over here as well. And we gave some couple of noticeable details. We mentioned here that our estimated weekly high range was 44.20 and that the market would chop between 43.72 and 4,400. So that has been exactly what we have seen to here as well. Because even if you look in our 4-hour chart here, so this is from a bigger point, you can see the market was choppy exactly around our point, and we were so close to our estimated weekly high range just over there. Okay, now how did we get this information? This is through my research and analysis. And if you guys been in my room, you guys know that my forecast reports are very accurate. By analyzing gamma levels, I get an understanding of how the market's likely to do. I look at gamma levels from a 2-week basis, from a weekly basis, and from a daily basis to come up with an assumption on where the market's likely to go for that week. And also we understand the upcoming news and events that are going to be important in leading the market here as well. Okay, for today, we had a lot of amazing trades that were called out. I had a meeting that I had to attend early on, so I was a little bit distracted, but I managed to kill SPX. We had I think around multiple 3 trades that we took on SPX, and there's only one dumb thing that I did today, which was to take a put on the 43.40. The only reason why I took this was because I thought they were really cheap, and I even kind of mentioned that, hey, these are a little too cheap, and I bought them in inflection level. Our first inflection level that we had today was at 42.72. So let me clean out my chart so that way it's easy to see here, and so that we have our levels, our labels. Okay, perfect. So I decided to actually short around over here, okay? And that's only because of my anticipation that the market was going to be moving lower. And I warned my team, high risk trade, okay? You guys already know I killed this entire week, and the put I got, I only lost $300 because as soon as we hit our level 2, so if you guys are in my channel, I've been preaching this nonstop. The level 2 means it gives you a confirmation where the market trends. So level 2, the trend setter. When level 1 is breached, level 2 serves as an ultimate confirmation of the prevailing trend. Okay, so these aren't just ordinary levels. They tell you exactly what you need to know. So as soon as this level 2, 43.82 hit, boom, we were all in calls and we kept playing that moving forward. Okay, my estimated high for today was at 43.93. However, because we understand our estimated weekly range was at 44.20, I even told my people in my room that it's likely that we're going to see that level hit today just because it's our estimated range. So these levels that I provide, they give an idea of where the market is likely to go. And if it does break, which sometimes can happen based on news and so forth, we can likely see the market start to pick up as well. So a lot of awesome trades that we had in the room. We had, once this level broke out, we were playing calls from nvda, and we were playing SPX nonstop all day, in continuation. So definitely an awesome week so far, and I'm very pleased to see that as well. A lot of team members, they actually call out other trades from LRCX, Broadcom, and so forth as well. But of course, I just wanted to focus on a few trades, and we managed to kill it as well for this week. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the context, and this is very informative to you in terms of how we managed to move in this market. I usually give a forecast on what's going to happen the next week, but of course, for now, we're gonna wait until we get our full analysis and we get to rest. So it's very important to to preserve our mental capacity so that way we can focus on this continued success moving forward. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We hope to see you guys in the room in the near future, and let's get that money.